What's good, YouTube, man? It's J Lee TCT, man, with my boy Jai. And welcome to the first ever Monday Night Talks, man. We're going to start this series where we talk about what happened, the series of events that happened for the whole week. We're going to let y'all know what happened on Monday, and we're going to call it Money Making Mondays. That's what we're going to call that. Money Making Mondays, man. So, start off, we're going to talk about the NBA. We're going to talk about the NBA and start this shit off with. First, we're gonna talk about how we feel about the awards. So let me go ahead and pull this up real fast. Pull up the awards real fast, man. Pull this shit up. Man,
What we got?
I think it should have everything.
All right.
Or do you want to talk? No, we ain't even gonna talk about the first team.
No, we ain't gonna talk about all that.
We ain't gonna get into all that.
Unless you try to do it, don't matter.
No, hell no.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Go to winners. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, right there. Sportsmanship. What's that?
Drew Holiday won it.
What the fuck is that?
Okay, so we got the list right here.
Very cool.
All right, so we're gonna start off with how do you feel about the MVP winner, which is Nikola Jokic?
Honestly, I don't really got a problem with it. Me personally.
Nah, that's one of the few ones in this list I don't have a problem with because
I really don't.
he averaged a triple double as a center.
Did he average triple?
I think he had a triple, or no, it was like 27, 8 and something. But
Close to it.
as a center, he was having like triple doubles and 8+ assist games. Like,
Yeah.
bro was snapping, so he deserves to have that for sure. There's no argument with that.
But going on stats, like how do you base your MVP? You base it off how they play or like value?
Their actual value to the team.
Yeah.
That's how I would base it.
If I could have picked one, I think the votes was like
It was Joel Embiid, Steph Curry.
yeah, I think
And then Nikola Jokic.
I think Derrick Rose, he ended up getting a vote too. I think Jokic had 90 votes, and then I don't know how it went. Either way, I know Steph Curry didn't get as many votes as he deserved.
And that is I feel like Steph low key he went crazy this season.
Like
he averaged 35 and 5.
He only had like excuse me. He only had like 5 votes.
No, but he averaged 35 and 5.
I don't even think it was 5 for real.
No,
but
remember Flight called that shit? Flight was like, Curry gonna average 35 and 5.
yeah, I do remember that because Steph Curry, he went crazy.
He went insane this season,
He
dog.
went crazy. He won the scoring title, didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, he won that. For sure. He averaged 35 points in the season.
Yeah. He is absolutely ridiculous this year.
All right, man. We're going to talk about
Rookie of the year.
the Rookie of the Year.
This is very controversial just because.
I don't agree with it.
Really?
No.
Really?
I don't agree with it. I don't. Not at all. Anthony Edwards played every game this season and averaged 19. Let me pull it up.
I think it was like 19.
Anthony Edwards played every game this
I think
season.
it was like 19, 3 and 4, or 4 and 3, one or the other.
You know what I mean, bro? Like, what did he average? 19, 4 and 2.
Okay.
Played every game this season. Averaging 19, 4 and 2.
Let me see.
Right here.
Yeah, he did play every game.
He played every game, dog. 19, 4 and 2. I think his game. Well, I don't know what his game high was. Doesn't tell me what his game high is, but
His game high is 42.
yeah, his game high is 42 points.
Yeah, his game high is 42.
Like,
It should tell you on Basketball Reference.
but it's not that. It's not telling me that shit. Fuck it. Fuck Basketball Reference, whatever that shit called. That ain't fucking telling me shit. But we gonna go to Melo Ball, who missed 21 games. Average about 15, 6 and 6.
15, 6 and 6.
Missed 21 games. That's like the controversy with
Did they go to the playoffs?
No.
They didn't make it to the playoffs?
No. No, they didn't make it to the playoffs. There's no hate to LaMelo at all. None. But I'm just saying, Ant Edwards played every game.
I'm trying to find an excuse for LaMelo.
You can't. You can't find an excuse except favoritism. He just is more. He's more known than him. That's why he's the Rookie of the Year. If we're boiling it down to the actual him playing, dog, Anthony Edwards should be having this award.
You see, I agree. Go back to Anthony Edwards' stats. See, I think what killed him is his
assists. It's assists for me.
Assist and his 3-point. Yeah, his 3-point.
And his field goal percentage was kind of
bad. That's 32. That's not good. I mean, LaMelo shot 36, but still.
Yeah.
Or 35. But it's like, and he shot better from a free throw line.
Yeah.
Go back. Oh, his PER. Look at his PER, player efficiency rating. That's like that's advanced stats that they think is the best stat to base things on.
I mean, yeah, bro. But my thing is like with Zion winning,
Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, bro. It's like, nigga, why, bro?
Alright,
this is recording.
Okay.
Might fucking call me.
But yeah, I just, if they give it to Anthony Edwards, I wouldn't care. But I don't care that they gave it to LaMelo Ball.
I mean, yeah, but it's just me.
Because at the end of the day, it's LaMelo Ball.
Exactly. His name, we've been knowing about LaMelo Ball since this nigga dropped, 92 in high school?
Before that.
I've
been saying he's going to be the best ball brother since Lonzo.
That's what I mean.
Going to college.
Yeah.
Back in 2016.
That's what I'm saying, man. But we're going to go back. And that's how I personally feel about it. Most improved player, Julius Randle. There's no doubt he should have won that.
No doubt.
There's no doubt. The Knicks
doubt.
played fucking amazing this year.
No doubt. All because of Julius.
All because of Julius. So
I mean, they got the coach of the year too.
And they got coach of the year. So we ain't even gonna get into that. 6th man of the year, Jordan Clarkson. Boy is dropping 40. He had 40-point games off the bench.
Different. He been different
There's
though. I think people underrate him in the terms of scoring because he's always been different.
There's no like silver lining to that. He's always been different, always been like that. So fuck it, you know what I mean? Defensive player of the year, Rudy Gobert. I'm gonna click on it.
I disagree.
Is there anybody else? What was the special mentions?
Yeah, go to the votes. The votes right there. Ben Simmons,
Draymond Green, Bam Adebayo.
You see,
the
Giannis.
thing I love what Ben tried to do. He tried to promote himself as the defensive player of the year. I'm not gonna lie, Rudy. We gonna talk about it later, but he sold that last game against the Clippers.
Yeah, we ain't gotta get into all that.
He sold that game, bro. I'm sorry, but to be defensive player of the year, you got to be an all-around defensive player. Rudy is not an all-around. He cannot guard anyone, and I mean anyone,
on the perimeter at all.
Not one bit.
He's not stepping foot towards the perimeter at all. That's the reason why Terrence Mann was able to get off the way he did.
Yeah. But we're not going to talk about... I mean, I don't agree with it, but, hey, fuck it. This is all it is.
Fuck it.
That's all it is. I don't
it's
agree with
defensive
it,
player of the year.
but fuck it. You know what I mean?
Nowadays, I don't really give a fuck about defense.
So, coach of the year, Tom Thibodeau. He was the coach of the Knicks, right?
Yeah.
There's no debate in that award.
Yeah.
The Knicks went from a bottom...
Yeah, but I'm surprised D. Rose wanted to play with him.
Oh, yeah. No, because he was the coach of the Bulls.
Yeah. He the reason why D. Rose got hurt.
You can say that, but Tom Thibodeau is such a defensive-oriented coach.
I guess you could say that too.
That D. Rose is like, I'd rather go ahead and be back with my old coach because, you know what I mean?
Because the reason why I say the reason why he got hurt is why have Derrick Rose when you up by 20?
Leave him in the fucking game. You
can't. It's like 5 minutes left. Why is he in the game?
You can't change that. Hey, we digress on that, man. But those
you can't change it. But I'm surprised D. Rose still fooled with Tom. That's just me.
Yeah, bro. But that is the awards aspect of this
What's
segment.
that? Go down more. Go down.
This is
more.
all the defensive player of the years winners.
Damn. Dwight Howard won 3 years in a row.
Told you.
Wait, go down more. Go down. Kawhi Leonard won 3 years. Oh,
2 years.
Draymond. Hey, Draymond, he was close to getting defensive and MVP. He got a few votes that year.
Yeah.
That who won that year? Was it Steph that won that
Steph
year?
won that year.
Yeah, Steph.
Remember, he went back to back.
Was it Steph?
Yeah, he went back to back. He went back to back, bro. Oh, y'all some bitches. Y'all ain't got all the. Never mind.
Yeah, it was Steph. It was Steph.
That'd be Steph. Fuck it. But yeah, man, that's the awards segment of this talk show, man. So next we gonna talk about the fucking playoffs, and we're gonna talk about.
Who was we gonna talk about first?
Let's talk about the Hawks, man.
The Sixers and the Hawks.
Let's talk about the Sixers and the Hawks. Let me pull the stats up so niggas can understand. This is
That man.
So I understand Trae Young has a villain role, right?
And he is taking complete control of it.
I got the team stats up. So the Sixers won that game 104-99. The series is tied. Game 7 is, well, you're gonna see this tomorrow, but Game 7 is
Tonight.
Tonight. Well, no, actually 3:30. It's at
3:30?
today at 3:30. No, fuck no, that's tonight. The Clippers and Suns game is at 3:30.
Okay.
All right, but be honest, it's a great series so far. So fucking, it's a great series. Trae Young is going insane.
I think Trae Young. The one thing I like about Trae Young, he shows up in big stages.
Yes, he does. Because we're gonna go to his stats. Trae Young
He
had
showed
34.
like during the season, he was.
He had a double. He had 34 and 12.
During the season.
Clint Capella had 11 and 14.
This playoff
Kevin Herter had 11 and 17.
What was this, Game 7? I mean, Game 6?
This is Game 6. I'm just naming off the Hawks stats. I'm going to name off the 76ers. Tobias Harris had 24 and 5. Joel Embiid, 22 and 13. Come on, man. You're like top 3 in the MVP conversation, and you're only giving your team 20. Like, Seth Curry has more points than you, my nigga. Seth Curry went 24 and 3. My apologies. It had 39 points.
I'm not gonna lie.
For 39 minutes. And then you got Tyrese Maxey, 16-7.
Seth Curry, he's the reason why they won the game. And Tobias Harris is the reason why they're there.
Niggas
I hate
don't-
to say it.
But then, hold on. What makes it even worse? Mr. Ben fucking Simmons. I'm going to go ahead and make this short. Nigga, you were out there for 25 fucking minutes and you gave the Sixers 6 points, 5 fucking assists, and 9 rebounds.
Yeah, that's unacceptable, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
This process, bro, this trust the process thing is starting to fall, bro. It's starting to fall into pieces.
You can't trust the fucking process because we've been trying to trust this nigga having a jump shot for over.
They should have been
for what?
They should have been had him taking jump shots.
At this point, man, like, he is up there with one of the best defenders in the league. And that's fucking it. You can't provide shit offensively. You can't, bro. You fucking can't. And that's the shit part about this, dog.
And I think Joel, this is when he starts to disappear. Now, if he turns it on this game, cool. I'll take back what I said. But in big stages like this, he don't show up.
He fades away. That's
Hopefully tonight it's not another crying meme because
if it is,
he went out bad that a few years ago.
Kawhi hit that shot.
Yeah.
Kawhi hit that shot.
He went out bad.
Because in Game 7, Joel Embiid doesn't pull through. But I'm going to go through the team stats real quick. The 76ers shot 40% from the field, 41% from the three-point range, 69% from the free throw range. They led in rebounds, blocks, steals, and fouls. Hawks, 41% from the field, 32% from three,
That's what hurt.
54% from the free throw line.
Those two is what hurt a lot.
Lost the rebound game, had more assists, lost the block game, lost the steals, had more turnovers, had more points in the paint.
Now,
That was a sloppy.
I will say it again. Seth Curry is the reason they won that game. 41-32. He just shot that good. Seth Curry's the reason why they won the game.
So yeah, he just shot amazing. All right, we're gonna go to the Jazz and the Clippers. Before we even talk, let's read the stats. The Jazz, their highest point performance was 39 by Donovan Mitchell. He almost had a triple double. He was 1 assist away and 1 rebound away from having a triple double for 40 minutes played. Royce O'Neal dropped 21 with playing 42 minutes. He had a double-double, 21-10. Bojan, I don't know how to say that motherfucker's name.
I don't either.
Had
Bogdanovic.
Bogdanovic. Fuck
Something
it,
like
dog.
that.
35 minutes with 14 points. Rudy Gobert, 42 minutes, 10 points or 10 rebounds, 12 fucking points. Jordan Clarkson, 26 minutes, 21 points, and the rest nobody gives a fuck about. Clippers. Terrence fucking Mann, 36 points, 36 minutes, 39 points. Nicholas Batum, 40 minutes, 16 points. Oh, the playoff P nigga y'all call, right? Playoff P? He's not playoff P no more. Get that shit out your minds, bro. 46 points, 46 minutes, 28 points. Reggie Jackson, 38 minutes, 27 points. And Patrick Beverly was scoring. So
4, 4, and 12.
4, 4, and 12, man. Team stats. Jazz shot 49% from the field. They shot 49% from the field, 47% from the three-point range, 73% from the free throw range.
They shot 80 though.
They had they led the team and they out-rebounded them by 10 boards, lost the assist game, had 0 blocks while having the defensive player of the year on their team. Had 0 fucking blocks. Lost the steal category, had a shit ton of turnovers. They had 16 turnovers, less in the paint, less points in the paint, and 19 fouls. The Clippers shot 56% from the field, three-point range shot 51%, free throw range shot damn near 90% from the free throw, lost in the rebound count, had more assists, had more blocks by a long shot, had more steals by a long shot, had less turnovers, had more points in the paint, and had less fouls. I'm going to let you go ahead and start off about these Jazz.
Rudy Gobert. You're trash. This is what the Clippers were doing.
This is all they were doing. And this is the reason why they won. Set off ball screen with whoever's guarding.
Whoever Rudy's guarding?
Yeah, whoever's Rudy guarding. Switches to Terrence Mann. Cool, they switch. They don't think Terrence Mann is going to get off like that. So now Terrence Mann, he's just sitting in the corner wide open. Rudy, he can't get out there. He's not that good of a defensive player. He wants to help too much because he wants to get that block. But at the end of the day, you gotta kind of stay. Like, come on,
He can't.
you got hedge. 21 points. Terrence Mann had 21 points with 9 minutes left in the third quarter. That's not telling you he's going off.
What makes it even worse?
That's not telling you don't leave him open.
What makes it even worse?
Come on.
The score was 131-19. The Jazz highest lead was 25 fucking points. Y'all had everybody, bro. Y'all have Donovan, who is fully healthy. Y'all have Rudy Gobert, who is coming off Defensive Player of the Year. Jordan Clarkson, 6th Man of the Year.
Ooh, Mike Conley low-key sold.
Yeah, Conley didn't show up that game.
Yeah, he low-key sold.
But y'all have everybody, bro. Literally everybody. Y'all have your full team. Y'all the only team in this playoffs that can say y'all have no injuries.
Yeah.
The only
That
team
is
that can
factual.
see it, they'd be like, hey, we have no injuries.
That is factual.
Y'all were the first. The number 1 seed.
And I'm going to go back
to the Jazz, and I'm gonna put a lot of this on coaching because you see the Clippers, they're going on a little hot streak. They went on an 11-0 run. You're not gonna put Donovan back in the game?
You don't have Donovan in
You're
there.
not gonna make any plays for Donovan? It's Donovan's fucking team. He is the only scorer on that team other than Jordan Clarkson, and Jordan Clarkson can't score as well as Donovan Mitchell.
He can give you what, 20 a night? He can give you 20 a night. Y'all needed a lot more from him tonight. Or I'll give you something. You needed this fucking French fuck to actually do some shit on fucking defense.
Yeah. He can't. I'm telling you, 0 blocks.
0 fucking blocks from
First
the
of all, that's
defensive.
you a perimeter. I mean, you a
Interior defender.
Yeah, interior defender. What are you doing?
No blocks at all. You're telling me y'all went through playing 48 minutes in an NBA game with not one block. With the defensive player of the year on your team, dog. No. I can't accept that. This has to be the shittiest first seed team I've seen in a while. Has to
Really?
be. Has to be, bro. Has to be the most shittiest first team seed I have seen in a while. Shittiest performing first team seed. I'll say that. Because on paper, they look on paper, they're all healthy, they look good. No, this is the most I'm talking as far as coaching, execution, and just overall performance. It's not good. Y'all just let a Clippers team that has Kawhi out for the rest of the fucking playoffs. He's not coming back. Beat y'all. Y'all are up by 25
Y'all
points.
let Terrence Mann.
Y'all let Terrence fucking Mann.
A fucking Randy.
More than a Randy. I never even heard of this nigga.
Drop 40.
Did he even get drafted?
Crazy part is, like, y'all just leaving him open. Like, he's still an NBA pro.
Y'all let a second round pick, 48. Y'all let a second round 48 overall pick drop 39 fucking points on y'all niggas. No disrespect to Terrence Mann though. I didn't know who the fuck you were. I didn't know who the fuck he was. I didn't know who he was. I didn't know who the hell this man was. If you sit here and ask me, hey, who's this man? I don't know.
None at all.
Not at all. Never heard of him. Never even thought I heard of him. I don't know who in the fuck this man is, dog. To be honest with you.
Yeah, that's tough.
It's like, come on, man.
Now we're going to the Bucks and the Brooklyn Nets. The Brooklyn Cheaters. Let me say the stats.
You want to say the stats?
Let me say the
So
stats.
let's switch seats.
Where we at?
Let's switch seats.
Where we at?
Let's go ahead.
Where we at?
Let's
Let
switch
me
seats.
say the stats.
You get that side then, brother.
Yeah.
Yes, you want to say the stats?
Yeah.
Let's switch seats.
Yeah. We got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Played 50 minutes. 13 rebounds, 5 assists, 40 points. Remember, he don't got a bag. He dropped 40 points, though.
He don't. He does. His bag is terrible.
Okay. He dropped 40 points, though. PJ Tucker, a valuable 38 minutes. Very valuable. And a few crucial threes. Cool. Brook Lopez, you low-key sold 46 points, 19 points. 46 minutes, 19 points, 8 rebounds. Chris Middleton, 52 minutes. He played damn near every minute. Damn near. 10 rebounds, 23 points. Drew Holiday, 48 minutes, 13 points, so on and so forth.
And the rest
Then
of
we
nobody
got-
give a fuck about.
Kevin Durant, 53 minutes, 9 rebounds, 6 assists, 48 points. It's tough. Joe Harris, 47 minutes, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, and 10 points. Blake Griffin, 40 minutes, 11 rebounds, 17 points. James Harden, you dropped 53 minutes, 9 rebounds, 9 assists, 22 points. Shot terrible, too, by the way. Bruce Brown, they had Bruce Brown out there for 52 minutes.
Yeah, Bruce Brown out there guarding
For 52 minutes.
and getting boards. That's what they had him doing.
That's all. He's just running around. That's all.
That's all he was fucking doing.
That's all he was doing.
They didn't
And
give-
then so on and so forth.
They don't give a
Nobody
fuck
really
about
give a
them.
fuck.
So we got Bucks shot 43%, 43 from field, 41 from 3, 66 from the free throw. 18 boards, 20 assists, 7 blocks, 9 steals, 7 turnovers, 42 points in the paint, and 20 fouls. Nets shot 46 from the field, 30 from 3. Oh, that's probably what hurt for real. 84 from the line. That's tough. 46 rebounds, 23 assists, 3 blocks, 4 steals, 13 turnovers, 42 points in the paint, and 20 fouls. Now, what I see wrong is that 3-point percentage. And that's the reason why that 3-point percentage looks the way it does, that 30%. James Harden, you sold.
Flat the fuck out. There's no like silver lining. There's no nothing, none of that. Bro was out there.
You shot 2 for 12 from 3. Two for 12, bro. 2 for 12? That's less than 20%.
Bro, this man shot. He shot 2 for. He did. You're right. He shot 2 for 12, right? And at some point, you would just stop shooting, or chill out on shooting.
But this is the thing. He did make a few. He did make those two. Those two he made
was
very
clutch.
crucial.
They were crucial threes. He made one crazy ass circus ass 3 off the backboard, and that's all I remember.
He made a step back too. That was pretty crucial.
Okay.
Put him up. I think that one put him up, or it might have tied it, one or the other. You know what I'm gonna need y'all to do? I'm gonna need everybody watching this to do. Put respect on Giannis's name. Just do it. He don't got a bag. No bag at all.
That's the only thing you can say.
But he still dropped 40 points. He gotta have something. I mean, he's our modern day Shaq.
40 points, 13 boards. I mean,
He's our modern day Shaq.
And another thing, the unsung hero of this fucking series is PJ Tucker.
PJ Tucker.
That man doesn't. He doesn't get no. Ain't no. He don't get none of the respect he should deserve. That man was taking KD the whole time. And another thing, Giannis.
KD still dropped 48 though.
Okay, what do you expect from Kevin Durant? What do you expect from Kevin Durant?
Kevin Durant, bro.
What do you expect? Like literally, what do you expect?
I mean,
there's nobody in this league can put him under 30 points.
You're right.
Nobody.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
But he had him in one game of this series shooting.
You know what hurt though? You will know what absolutely hurt the Nets on this game? Blake Griffin fouling out.
Yeah, Blake Griffin did foul out, but then PJ Tucker did foul out on the Bucks too.
But the thing is, you got someone that can't guard him but can contain just as well as PJ, and that's Chris Middleton.
Or potentially shut him the fuck down, Giannis.
Yeah.
Potentially. I'm not saying can probably do it.
I don't believe it.
I feel like Giannis can do a heftier job than PJ.
I mean, yeah, but again, Blake Griffin, I know KD cannot guard Giannis at all.
We saw it.
As soon as Blake Griffin got fouled out, they went straight to KD. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Because KD, he just can't guard. Giannis is just too strong.
Giannis is way too strong.
So, yeah, Blake Griffin being in foul trouble, that definitely hurt. And I think... what else was a big factor? The refs. The refs tried to get... I'm not going to lie. The refs tried to give them that game. The Nets that game. In my eyes. In my opinion.
You think they're giving them fouls? Or?
Yeah, I think the refs tried to give the Nets that game. I think so.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It was a lot of
lot of call. I mean, I know the fouls were the same. They both had 20 fouls each, but I know the fouls that the Bucks were committing. Like the Nets, they should have had way more fouls. Like the Nets were damn near getting away with murder. I know the Bucks. Some of the Bucks fouls were not fouls.
Mm-hmm. Like that PJ Tucker when he was going across the string, he got tripped on the string.
Yeah. Or Drew Holiday, he went straight up.
He walled up.
Went straight up. You can't do nothing about that.
He walled up and got a foul.
But Drew Holiday, he did have a few crucial buckets too. He had 5 straight. No. Yeah, 5.
No, he hit a step. He hit a 3.
Yeah,
he hit
5
a step,
straight.
He hit a tough step back on the side baseline shot.
Yeah,
he came through
step.
at the end.
Yeah.
So he's left alone. But there's one nigga on that Bucks team that need to get his shit together, and that's Chris Middleton.
Really? I think you see, he didn't play up to how I wanted him to play.
No, I'm gonna say it like this. Next time I'm talking to a girl, she asks me how consistent I am, I'm gonna say I'm Chris Middleton consistency. That's how consistent I am. I'm as consistent as Chris Middleton. Why? Because I can give you 38 one day, and then give you 23 another day, and then the next couple of days, you don't even know I'm on the court.
Yeah.
I didn't even know he was on the court till the end. He was playing. I watched from the start of the third quarter to the end. He was unapparent.
Yeah, I didn't watch the first half, so I don't know. I thought he played pretty good. But
No, I watched the third quarter. I watched from the second half. But he was unapparent in the third quarter. He started playing better in fourth quarter to overtime. But, yeah, he needs to get that shit together immediately, man.
Immediately.
And, yeah.
Bruce Brown, he played pretty good. He's a scrappy player. He's one of those guys that you just need on the court just to, bring some energy.
You know what I mean?
Saying? Just get on the ground, you know what I'm saying? Get to those. And he had 14.
Yeah.
For a role player, that ain't bad. I mean, he played 52 minutes. That's not bad for a role player either. But they needed him in every 52 minutes he played.
Yeah, he needed him in. But that's another thing. Now we could branch off kind of and talk about Kevin Durant. For the niggas first off, he had a crazy ass season. Let's say that.
Yeah, I definitely respect KD a lot more than what I used to.
I respect him. But he low-key tried to do what Bron did, bro.
What was that?
You know how Bron left, created a team in the Heat? He left, tried to create a team in Brooklyn.
It wasn't that though. That Brooklyn, he tried to. He was.
Oh no! That's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying.
He was overboard with
No, that's what I'm saying. He tried to do that. Brian tried to do that.
Oh.
With like maybe Wade and Bosh. He tried to do that shit with Kyrie, James Harden, Blake Griffin.
You see, the thing is, like with D Wade and Chris Bosh, the year that LeBron went there. Not saying the Nets, not saying like they were good before KD and Kyrie got there, but people, like the year that D Wade was by himself, he didn't do anything. They didn't go to the playoffs. He didn't do anything. I think he averaged like 23.
Yeah.
Not much. And then he brought Chris Bosh. Cool. That's not crazy. I mean, that's crazy, but that's not crazy.
This is insane. But here's the point I'm trying to make. Brian did that, and their team at least made it to the finals.
Yeah.
These niggas didn't even get out the second round. They didn't get out the second round.
At least.
And they made a damn all-star team just in one fucking team. On paper, that team is going 82-0. On paper. On fucking paper, that team shouldn't lose a game.
Kevin Durant, top 3 scorer of all time.
Yeah.
James Harden, I might fuck around and say James Harden's a top 5 scorer of all time.
Yeah. Kyrie,
the most skillful player
the
of
most
all
skilled
time.
player. Then you got Blake Griffin, who came out and just drunk from the fountain of fucking youth and was low key playing like young Blake.
And then you tried to add LaMarcus Aldridge, who's like mid range game is like
Nuts.
impeccable.
Then y'all
I
have,
know he didn't play, but y'all tried to get him.
Then y'all have shooters. Y'all have Joe fucking Harris.
Joe Harris, Jeff Green.
Like, you know what I mean? Joe Harris, Jeff Green. Like, on paper, that team is nuts.
Let me see. What do you got to say about it? Oh, no. But yeah, unfortunately, they should have at least made it to the finals.
At least. Without Kyrie, that team shouldn't have won. Still. So I don't want to hear they didn't have Kyrie.
If trade LeBron out for those.
Take LeBron out for where KD's at right now, and I'm guaranteeing you, even right now,
LeBron is at least, even right now, is at least, what year are we in for KD's career?
Just click on KD.
Oh, yeah. Is at least making it to the finals. Let me see what year he is.
He like 32.
So what? What's that year? 13? Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
9 seasons. Wait.
14 season. All right, so let's take a 14 season LeBron James. I mean, I know KD's coming off a few injuries.
What's year is this for LeBron?
Yeah, but
This is 18.
yeah, it's 18. I mean, take year 18 LeBron. Fuck
No,
it.
wait. So if we're taking 4 years ago, what happened 4 years ago? Didn't they? They was in the finals 4 years ago.
They were in the finals 4 years ago.
So LeBron was in the finals. So if we taking that LeBron that was on the Cavs,
LeBron dropped 51 that year.
so
No. Yeah, 4 years ago.
So if we gonna take that LeBron 4 years ago, put him on this team,
That's when KD first came to Golden State.
yep. I don't think that's. I honestly.
Oh no, that's not the year that he dropped 51. No, this is the year Kyrie. They still had Kyrie. They still had Kayla. They still had LeBron. And then the year after that, that's when Kyrie left. 2018.
So is that the year they won the finals then?
That was the year
2016, 2017, or was that
2016, 2015,
that's
2016.
2016.
2015, 2016 is when they won the finals. 2016, 2017 is when KD first came, and he lost. And then 2017, 2018 is when LeBron got swept.
Yeah.
But like KD, now that I've watched him. No, this is actually his 13th because he didn't play last season. But now that I watched KD, you damn near need Jesus to win a finals. To even get to the finals.
Because let's be honest, he can drop as many points as he fucking wants to.
Yeah.
He is not a facilitator. He's not. Not a facilitator. Not a.
I mean, you can be skillful. You can be.
You know what I mean?
You can be a scorer. You can be whatever the fuck you want to be. But if you're not a winner, you're not a winner. And I really don't. I really don't care what you got to say that he has 2 Finals MVPs, this and the third. Look who he played with to even get there. You played with the best team of all time.
They won. They went 73-9.
73-9 and won the year before that.
You won. So basically, all you had to do was.
And the crazy part is, you lost to that team. You blew a 3-1 lead to that team.
And then they blow some type of lead to these niggas too.
Yeah, a 2-0 lead.
Okay, you can't keep leads. You give Brian a 2-0 lead, it's over with. Pack your bag. Actually, no, I'll take that back. Didn't Brian lose a 2-0 lead this year?
No.
Oh, okay.
It was actually, I want to say the Suns was, no, it was 1-1, 2-1. I think he blew a 2-1 lead. But, yeah, KD, and I respect KD a lot now, but just because of the fact, like, he can score like no other. He's probably the best scorer of all time. Nah, I can't say that yet, not from my man Kobe, but he's definitely up there as a great scorer, but
he's an amazing scorer.
I'm sorry, you just... Now, if this happened to LeBron, the slander would not end.
Oh, if this happens to LeBron,
LeBron, you might as well just retire, my boy.
if it's like that, that ever happens to you, you might, I mean, for real. Brian fan right here. So
I'm a Rob fan.
So I die. Fuck that shit. But that shit, the shit that happens, because I can't even explain it. This nigga KD blew a 3-1 lead. Then the team he joined blew a 3-1 lead to Bron. It's like,
I put it to you like this: the year that the first year KD made it to the finals, he had Westbrook and Harden. All right.
first Bron.
The next time he lost. The next time he went, he had Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, two of the two single best shooters of all time.
Draymond Green.
Can't deny it. Draymond Green.
Who defensive player of the year?
Defensive player of the year. Actually having MVP votes, Draymond Green, with a great supporting cast.
Didn't they have Iguodala on the bench?
Iggy, and then they signed Boogie Cousins. I mean, he didn't play much, but on paper, that team is
nuts. And then you have KD. So that's 4 All-Stars. You just tried to sign James Harden, Kyrie, Blake Griffin. That's 4. Then try to sign LaMarcus Aldridge. That would have been 5 fucking All-Stars. 5 former All-Stars in one fucking team. And y'all niggas didn't even get past the second fucking round.
Yeah, that's unacceptable. When you do that, it's consequences that come. You gotta win. You have to win. You have to win when you do that. I don't care if Kyrie was hurt. You still had another All-Star.
I don't care if it was just that All-Star was hurt.
LeBron did it.
LeBron
did it last year.
LeBron did it without having Kyrie or K-Love. Took the team to the finals. LeBron took the team to the finals 2015. They started point guards Della Dova.
LeBron started at center that year. Come on.
The range is insane. That's what I'm gonna say. The range is nuts, bro. There's no if ands.
LeBron won with one All-Star last year.
One.
With one last year.
Because it's like, oh, it's the bubble that don't count. That bubble,
Yes, it do.
The bubble don't count. It's
Yes,
still
it
a
do.
ring. The ring looked the same.
A ring is a ring, my boy.
The ring looked the same. If KD would have won a ring KD would have had a ring up. Because that's all it was this year. Redemption year, redeem year. KD going crazy. KD got out by the Bucks, who on paper shouldn't even match up with these niggas. They shouldn't even match up with these niggas.
No, not at all.
Like you have Giannis and Chris Middleton, who is about as consistent as fucking uncles. Like that's how consistent they are.
Now, switching topics. You want to know someone I think is going to be fantastic? Donovan Mitchell. I think Donovan... I take it different. I think Donovan Mitchell is better than Devin Booker, me personally. That's my take. Because last year when I seen Donovan Mitchell in that bubble, they was playing the Nuggets. They blew the 3-1 lead, but when Donovan Mitchell finally got serious on defense, he made it tough for Jamal Murray, who been dropping 50 balls all season, all playoff. He made it hard for him to score. He made it hard for him, and I don't think I've seen a player do that yet, other than Donovan Mitchell.
But now, what we got next is we got the Clippers versus Suns in the Western Conference Finals. The Clippers are going to win that series.
Got to. If they don't, it's a problem.
They're going to win that series.
But
And
they don't have Kawhi. Suns don't got CP3, so I think it's fair.
It's going to be
I think it's fair.
it's going to be a good series to watch.
Because it's just PG.
Yeah, it's just PG and Terrence Mann at this point. Now we
I don't think Terrence Mann will have another game.
You don't think he's going to do it again?
No, I don't think he'll have another game like that.
So, I mean, shit. But now we got the Hawks versus Sixers for Game 7.
That's going to be exciting.
That's going to be a great game to fucking watch.
I really hope for Joel Embiid's sake
Because at this
that
point,
he shows up.
Because at this point, whoever makes it out the East is winning the finals.
You think?
If the Hawks win, they're gonna lose to the Bucks.
You think?
Yeah, no, they're gonna lose to the Bucks. If the Hawks win, they're gonna lose to the Bucks.
This is what I thought was gonna happen. This is my take. I thought the Nets was gonna beat the Bucks, and if the Hawks won, they was just gonna sweep the Hawks and win the finals.
Yeah,
because no one else really matches up against the Nets that well, other than the Clippers.
But now they did, but they're out now.
Yeah.
But now here's the take. Now you have a hurt Clippers team versus a hurt Suns team.
That's gonna be exciting to watch. I'm not gonna lie.
That's gonna be a good series to watch. But when it gets to the finals, it's not gonna be a good series to watch because if the Bucks are going to the Eastern Conference Finals now. If the Sixers win this game, the Eastern Conference Finals is gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a good series to watch. But why? Because you know what? That's gonna be a team that can match up with the Bucks. You got Joel Embiid. You have a tall ass defender. Who you think is gonna guard Giannis?
You right.
Ben Simmons.
You right.
It's actually gonna be a primary defender on their primary scorer.
You right.
That's gonna be good. Joel Embiid can actually kind of guard on the perimeter a little bit.
And then Tobias Harris will just take Chris Middleton.
And then that would be a good series to watch. But if the Hawks match up with them, it's gonna be game 5 games.
Yeah,
with the Hawks.
You right. Backing up black. So, yeah, it's gonna be tough.
I'm telling you, man, because the Bucks.
Wait, Lou Williams played for the Hawks?
Yeah.
Since fucking when?
Right.
Really? Why is he not getting more minutes? He should be playing.
Because 11 minutes, 0 points.
Oh, okay.
That's why he didn't get no more minutes. 11 minutes, 0 points.
That makes sense.
But yeah, man, because at this point, who's gonna win the finals now? The Bucks. I'm calling it now. The Bucks are gonna win the finals, bro. Actually, I ain't gonna say that shit. But the Bucks are my pick at this point.
The Bucks are your pick. I think I got the Suns.
With no Chris Paul?
No, I don't. I'm lying. Damn, I don't know who I got. I think I got the Bucks.
It's the East now. The East is the favorite now. The East been the favorite, to be honest.
It depends.
We gotta see whoever win this Eastern Conference Finals. Which if it's the fucking Hawks, it's the Bucks win the whole
If the
thing.
Bucks go, yeah, the Bucks. But if they don't, I think the Sixers gonna win tonight.
If the Sixers win, then the Bucks, it's gonna be a good series, and I feel like that will go to Game 7 again, and then Giannis will have to deal with 2 Game 7 series.
Cause who they played before this?
Who?
The Bucks. We about to find out.
Some shitty team they swept.
Did they sweep them?
I think they did because they kind of went in kind of fast.
First round right here. Damn, it's hella teams.
I think it was the Celtics. Yeah, it was the Celtics.
Was it the Celtics?
I think it's the Celtics.
It was the Heat.
Oh,
They
was it?
did sweep the Heat. Yeah, they did sweep the Heat.
The Nets played the Celtics.
The Nets played the Celtics and they almost swept them. Who did the Sixers played the Wizards, okay. I think they swept the Wizards, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Western Conference Finals starts today. And we'll see who will be in the Eastern Conference Final today as well. I think the NBA is getting more exciting now.
It's good. It is getting more fun to watch. Cause Bron's out, Curry's out, KD's out. All the major favorite teams are out now. Well, Warriors was never really a favorite, but the Lakers and Nets are not in the playoffs.
Yeah, no more. No, sir.
So now it's going to turn into the Bucks versus,
I think the Clippers.
and that it's going to be, and they're going to dominate them.
Let the Bucks go.
If it's the Bucks or the Sixers, if the Sixers go, they're gonna win.
You think?
The East is gonna win the finals. That's my take. The Eastern Conference is winning the finals this year.
I can see why you say that.
Cause like, bro, they're hurt. Man, they're hurt. Kawhi's out. And plus, let's go ahead and say this: the NBA does not fuck with Chris Paul.
No,
They don't fuck with Chris Paul.
not at all. Because I thought it was just 2 weeks for safety protocols.
No, he's out for the whole rest of the playoffs.
I wonder why.
Why do you make this man out for the rest of the playoffs? Well, he already had an injury.
I thought it was just 2 weeks.
It doesn't make sense. Shit, man. We're going to go ahead and conclude this episode.
Yeah, yes, sir.
This is go ahead. Hold on, let me go ahead. No, this is go ahead, man. Nah. Thank y'all for tuning in to the first ever Monday Talks, man. Stay tuned every Monday at, what you want to say, 2?
Whenever you want to post it.
I'm just going to say, stay tuned every Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to give y'all the date. We're going to give y'all the weekly news, whether if it's sports, politics, anything.
People would not agree with me.
Yeah, it's just whatever. We're gonna give you what we got, and we're gonna try to do call-ins here in a minute too. But till then, man, thanks for everybody for watching, man. We out here.
Peace, my boys.